Right guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90, bringing you some more Total Extreme Wrestling. This is episode 19 and it is the Ring of Honor pay-per-view for February. We're in week 3 and as you can see there, absent workers. We don't have Matt Sedal available to us. Mischief is still out with an injury, but apart from that we've got everyone back. We've got all our big guns from Japan available tonight, so should be a good show. I think it will be the best Ring of Honor show we have put on since the game started. I booked the show, I think, better than the last pay-per-view. But there's only one way to find it, guys, and that is by running the show, and that's what we are going to do right now. So let's check this out. First pre-show match of the night, an awful match that was completely devoid of heat. Taylor Hendricks defeated Mandy Leon in 7 minutes 23 by pinfall with a kiss goodnight. 19E minus. This match brought the crowd's mood down, but it's only a pre-show, I don't think that should matter. And the second pre-show match, and about this, had solid ring action but not much with heat. Moose defeated Caprice Coleman in 5 minutes 57 by pinfall, a 28E rating. Caprice Coleman's improving in rumble skills, and Moose Maryland is improving in technical skills. Okay, so not the best pre-show matches, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the main show. We start off the show with a video, basically just showing you the rivalry between Chris Sabin and Jay Lethal, and this gets a 45D rating. Not too bad, but I thought it might have been a bit more, but it's just a video package, so nothing major. 45 good enough. Move on to the first match of the night, and about a solid ring action but not much way of heat. The World's Cutest Tag Team defeated Red Dragon in 8 minutes 49 when Candice LeRae defeated Kyle O'Reilly by pinfall. It's got a 36D minus. Solid enough opener. Joey Ryan's improving in technical skills, and that's all really. Anyway, let's move on. Decent enough, I'm happy with that. We had SoCal Fal hosting an interview segment in the ring. Her guests are Roderick Strong and Michael Elgin, who have been having a bitter rivalry as of late. Roderick Strong basically telling Elgin that I beat you plenty of times before, tonight's your final chance, and hopefully you bring your A game. When Michael Elgin goes, I don't know, he responds, the reason I didn't shake your hand before is because I know I'm the better man, I know I can beat you, and tonight I will finally prove that. Some random shit like that. I'd fancy the storyline. 29E rating though, not too great. Michael Elgin is improving in acting though, which helps, even though he's a jobber, but it helps. And we move on, and about the solid ring action but not much way of heat. Adam Page defeated ACH in 8 minutes 1 second by pinfall. No improvements, no nothing. 36D minus. I believe this is when the show starts getting good, so hopefully the ratings start improving. We see Chris Sabin warming up, or walking backstage even. This gets a 25E. I want the ratings to improve, not fucking decline. Hurry up, come on, do something here, we need to save this show. And this is a bit better. In a match at average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action, the Kingdom defeated Roppongi Vice in 10 minutes 29 when Adam Cole defeated Rocky Romero by pinfall with Florida Key. The performance of Adam Cole stood out. Well, that's good. No one improved, but it's got 48D rating, 48D plus. Happy with that. We need more of that, so keep up the good work, Adam Cole, and maybe I'm going to start using you more often. Moving on, Kenny King cuts a promo on Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know, just calling him a Ring of Honor part-timer. This guy he's too busy in Japan, he doesn't care about Ring of Honor, he can't even speak English, and there's no way I'm going to lose to a Japanese bum. Something along the lines of that. Kenny King getting a 38D minus. Hopefully the match gets better than that. Oh, and it does. In a match that some good action and average heat, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Kenny King in 10 minutes 58 by submission with a cross armbreaker. No improvements, no nothing, but a 56C minus. Definitely improving the show with that. Very happy with that rating. And yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura is a big team player, big time player. I just wish we had him on a weekly basis. I would consider even moving the Ring of Honor show to a different day actually. And then we'd have Nakamura, we'd have AJ Styles, we'd have the Young Bucks on a weekly basis, and that's even a lot more. Like, that's just for starters. It would be really good if we could do that, and I will consider that, but at the moment I don't want to move things because I don't know how it affects TV ratings, and if it takes a while for your current viewers to, you know what I mean, acknowledge you've switched days, and I don't know if you need to discuss it with TV companies and shit. I don't know. So for now we'll stay on Saturdays, but I really would like to have Shinsuke Nakamura and the other guys on a weekly basis. Anyway, moving on. With AJ Styles, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson backstage, known as the Bullet Club, hyping themselves up, saying that they were not going to lose. Basically, they're unbeatable, really. The Bullet Club are for life. You know how it goes. 56C minus again. Very happy with that. Moving on. In a match that had average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action, the Addiction defeated War Machine in 15 minutes 15 seconds when Christopher Daniels defeated Hansen by pinfall with last rites. The Addiction win the Ring of Honor tag team titles. Yes guys, we have a new tag team champions. The Addiction showed excellent chemistry teaming together. I'm happy to see that. The storylines advanced and it got a 45D. I'm not too chuffed about that, but to be honest, I don't blame the Addiction. I blame these two bums that are champs. I don't think they should be champs, and I had to get their belts off them because I do believe that we can do a lot better in this tag team division, and I think the Addiction should be the team to lead that. So the Addiction are the new champs. It's got 45D rating, so bringing the show down a bit after a couple of good segments there, but hopefully we can get back in to the 50s and get those C's coming again. Moving on. After the match, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian, the Addiction, just celebrating. They go a bit far, healing it up, just being cocky, happy to win the belts. 52D plus. Good stuff. Next. Oh, brilliant. That's what I wanted to see. I really wasn't expecting it to get that high. A 64C, fucking very good. Like, in a match that had some good action and average heat, Roderick Strong. This man is strong, like strong player, man. Need to keep him going good. Defeated Michael Elgin in 14:54 by submission with a strong hold. Roderick Strong makes defense number 8 of his Ring of Honor World Television title. 64C, man. You just can't complain about that. Roderick Strong and Michael Elgin have great chemistry, and it showed in their performances. Roderick Strong looked good out there. The match lifted the crowd. The I Can Beat You story on his fans with a segment. Nobody improved. Moving on. Oh, for fuck's sake! How can they have a match that's so good and then the segment after be so bad? I mean, but anyway, after the match, Michael Elgin and Roderick Strong shake hands in a show of respect. Michael Elgin maybe finally coming to terms that he just cannot beat Roderick Strong, therefore he shakes his hand, finally showing him the respect that Roderick Strong deserves. 29E, very disappointing. I know I wasn't expecting this to get as good as the match, but I was expecting it to at least anything under 40. I thought would have been ridiculous. I can't believe that. How can you go for a 64 match and just unless the crowd didn't want to see a handshake? But I don't know. Thought it made sense. Michael Elgin finally, just admitting that he hasn't got Roderick Strong's number, but obviously not. 29E. Let's move on. 63C rating. Very happy with that. Another great match. And a match that had some good action. Average heat, AJ Styles and the Young Bucks, known as the Bullet Club, but we're not going to call them that because Ring of Honor don't want to get in trouble. Defeated Delirious and the Briscoe Brothers in 13:20 when AJ Styles defeated Delirious by pinfall with a top rope Styles clash. AJ Styles defeated Delirious last month in the pay-per-view, if you remember, and he's beat him again, so Delirious just can't seem to live with AJ Styles. AJ Styles seemed off his game tonight and he still came away with the win. It's really, truly is phenomenal, guys. He is the phenomenal one. AJ Styles is improving in performance skills, Jay Briscoe is improving in technical skills, and Delirious is improving in performance skills. I'm going to start using this Delirious guy on a weekly basis. The only reason I haven't been using him weekly is because he is the booker and I use him. I didn't really want to do that, but he is a member of the roster like everyone else, so I'm going to start using him. 63 rating, happy with that. Let's move on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jay Lethal shown walking backstage. He's got the title around, he's coming out for his match, and this gets a 27E. I'm not expecting amazing ratings, but I think these are hard. This is harsh, man. 27E. What the fuck, anyway, let's move on to the main event. It's going to be the last segment of tonight. Will it deliver? I'd like it to get in the 50s, but I've got a bad feeling it's not. Oh, bad feeling my ass, mate. When you put two great competitors like this in a ladder match, how can they possibly give you a bad rating? 63C, very happy with that. And a match had some good action. In average heat, Jay Lethal defeated Chris Sabin in a ladder match in 2020 when Jay Lethal retrieved the item. Jay Lethal makes defense number 2 of his Ring of Honor World Title. The storyline has advanced with this, although I don't know if I'll be continuing it, but that's to decide at a later date. Nobody improved, but 63 rating, I am happy with that. Quite a lot of really good matches here, to be honest, on this show, but some very poor ratings I think might bring it down. If we can get high 50s with this pay-per-view, I will be happy. Let's find out what it got. 6, holy shit, 60, man. That's fucking brilliant. That is really, really good. 60 rating. I am well chuffed with that. And I'm pretty sure if we could have cut out these really poor ratings, like these low 20 ratings, then it could have got a mid 60s even, but I'm not going to complain. I'm delighted with that. Really am delighted with that show there. I think that's better than, I think that's a match for the best TNA show we've put on so far, so just goes to show you that with arguably a lot lesser talent or a lot less well-known talent and popular guys, we've just matched TNA there, if I can remember correctly. So let's see, who do I want to give speeches to? Oh my god, you haven't given one yet. You will lose a chance if you continue. Would you like to continue anyway? No. AJ Styles seemed off his game tonight, so I don't want to give him. I don't know. That match did the best, like Roderick Strong and Michael Elgin. I'm thinking about Strong, Elgin and Jay Lethal, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure. Or do I give it to Strong, Lethal and Sabin? I do not know. I really don't. I'm confused here. Let's see. Jay Lethal first of all. Oh Jesus Christ! I'll just go down and pick him. Jay Lethal. For compliment on a good performance, yes. Chris Sabin, compliment on a good performance, yes. But for Roderick Strong, where's Roderick Strong? I am going to praise for a great performance, because I do believe that he did put on a good show with Michael Elgin, who, let's be honest, is not a main eventer. So for him to give me the best match of the night with Michael Elgin, I am happy with that. Let's make these speeches and hopefully they go down well. Jay Lethal seemed pleased. Chris Sabin seemed pleased. Roderick Strong seemed pleased. So they're all seemed pleased. They're pleased, I'm pleased. And here you can see on the news, where did we end up? We're at last night's Ring of Honor, so we did defeat. Did we put on a better show than them? Yeah, they only done a 52D pay-per-view buy rate, 0.48. What was our pay-per-view buy rate? We don't have a pay-per-view buy rate. For fuck's sake. Oh damn it, so. Oh well. Let's move on to the office here and what do I want to look at? Matt Sydal's not happy because he was left off. I think this was because you weren't even available, mate, so I don't know why you're pissed off, to be honest. Go and jump off a bridge. So let me just see here, Ring of Honor. Go to top 100, see where we stand after that events. Yes, so there you can see definitely a big improvement on our last pay-per-view. And yeah, I think if we can start matching that again, I'd be very happy. I think the TV shows, we need to try and get them into the 50s. That has to be our goal. But obviously, if we had all the talent available, we probably would do that no problem. But as I said, we don't. A lot of them's in Japan, so that's unfortunate. You can see AJ Styles and the Delirious, still the #1 match with that 67C plus, but a lot of matches there. Going at 4 matches from that one pay-per-view, taking up #2 to #5. So it just goes to show you how strong that pay-per-view was. A lot of great matches on that show. Very happy with that pay-per-view. And tendencies. Well, we seem to sell it every time, so maybe we need to think about going to a different arena. Maybe we could do more than 2,300, and there's only one way to find out, and that is by going. It's not wanting to see the storylines, but we don't really need to. History. I just want to. I want to see the pay-per-view buy rates, but I can't. So why not? So we're still #9, so we're doing okay. NXT's went up to #4. Which are Underground, where the hell have they went to? They've dropped down to #12. Unlucky for them. World Diary, got nothing here to see. There's the Hall of Immortals. Ric Flair's in the, yeah. Woo! What am I looking for? I don't know. I'm confused. Paper, TV ratings. I want TV fucking ratings. That's what I want. No, it's not. You're not gonna get it here. TV networks. Oh, we don't need those requirements. TV shows. So a quick look at the ratings here. Let's see how WWE are doing. Main event there. Hold on a second. Prime time, Saturdays, challenge, Tuesdays on Pop TV. So you get 66. What the next main event get? Whoa, so Impact Wrestling is getting higher than main event. What about Ring of Honor? Let's check Ring of Honor. Our last show was an 11. Yeah, 0.11. And main events had a couple of 0.11. So Ring of Honor tying with main event. NXT not doing that great. Let's check Superstar. Superstar's getting better ratings than main event. Superstar's getting better ratings of Ring of Honor, but not Impact Wrestling. SmackDown Friday afternoons. So here was let me just check what the main one is. Mondays, wouldn't be Mondays. Thursdays are at prime time on Sky-Fi. So they're in the 5s, destroying both Ring of Honor and Impact. And for Raw on Mondays, they would be the prime time on US Network. Yeah, you can see in the 6s, and yeah, so Raw also defeating us, but yeah, we're doing okay. See what's Lucha Underground doing? 0.1s. No, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Lucha Underground, and they're doing 0.4s every week. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Holy shit, their ratings are fucking blowing us at the water too, so got a long way to catch up if we want to be the #1 companies in terms of views and ratings and TV ratings and shit like that. But anyway guys, that's going to do it there. We've done the pay-per-view, happy with that. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, which I believe will be episode 20. We'll be back to Impact Wrestling and we'll see what we can do. But until then guys, I've been Son of Scotland 90. This has been Total Extreme Wrestling. Hope you're enjoying this series. Peace out.